big money. Oh, when we get an 89 out of a small pack. You don't see that every day. We will take it. That is our second W of this pack opening. And we still have like 6 more packs. Alright, so let's get past this small present. We have our last small present. We're gonna get to the good stuff. Ooh, a collector series. I actually was gonna finish a set for that. But, oh. Troy Hendrickson. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Poppin'. Scat. Grow. Merry Christmas. Actually, by the time I upload this video, it's definitely going to be after Christmas. If you're still eating Christmas leftovers by the time this video comes out, I already know you're on medication. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning into this special holiday festive video. We are back on Ultimate Team, and today we're going to be doing a few things. Pack opening, Christmas presents, upgrades, and gameplay, and then we're gonna do rewards, man. So this should be lit from start to beginning, man. Alright, so let's start this Christmas pack opening up with, you know what, let's treat ourselves with some platinum players. And they give me the worst possible cards they could give me. Alright. The good thing about platinum players is that even when you pull the most weak pack, it's still a guaranteed 20 to 60k, you feel me? So that is still a W in some sense. Alright, so it says we have 8 packs. We probably will open up even more than that, to be honest, but what should we start with, man? It's like a buffet, man. I don't even know what to dig into first. Looking at as, alright, you know, let's just start with one of the small presents. Why not? Oh, a team of the week card. Okay, DeQuan Jones. Do you guys think he's related to Deacon Jones? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Earl Thomas 86. That is actually, I can't believe that's only going for 5k. I still think a 86 Earl Thomas is pretty valuable if you ask me. I could do some work with a 86 Earl Thomas. That's just me though. Especially you guys know I love my zone coverages. And oh my goodness, the first pick of Mudmiss. We get a 93. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? I knew that it was either going to be a Patrick Surtain or a Caleb Williams from that. Wow, so we get a 93 Caleb Williams. We're definitely going to check out the attributes for that card in just a moment. Let's get to these packs first. You know what? Hit me up with this 86 plus pack. Alright, so yeah, just give me the 86 plus pack. I'm not collecting those tokens for a set. So there's no point in doing that. I don't need the token. Just give me the good stuff. Come on, 90 overall. Oh, damn near close to it. That is a W. 89 overall. I asked for a 90. I should have asked for a 91, damn it. But we have a new center from the Jets. Oh my, yo, W pack opening. This is a W. And that was from a small stocking. That is our second W of the video, man. And we just started. Oh, a collector series. Troy Hendrickson. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, did I just call him Troy? Trey Hendrickson. I got so excited I changed his name. Wow. Trey Hendrickson. I have a worse version of this card earlier in the season. Was that season 1 or season 2? I could have sworn I had like a weaker version of that card at some point. It could have been last year's Madden. I don't even know. I go through so many cards per year now. Wow, that is a dub, and that was from a small pack as well. So you're telling me I got an 89 and a 92 out of a small stocking pack? That is a mega W. That is insane. I already have Zadarius Smith, so I just went with Tim Debo. I'm never gonna use that card though, to be honest. Alright, we don't need a punter. Thank you for the coins. Alright, so we're rocking out with over 100k coins. I'm probably gonna sell my Lamar Jackson as well since we have that Caleb Martin. Why did I call him Caleb Martin? Caleb Williams. This is an NBA 2K baby. But yeah, man, some other positions as well. This is just the beginning. But yes, this Caleb Williams card is amazing, even faster than the Lamar Jackson 93 speed. In comparison to the Lamar Jackson that had 90 speed, it crosses all the 90 threshold for all of the statistics and ratings that you would actually want or care about. And honestly, it just clears Lamar. Like, I didn't even think. I could have sworn that Lamar Jackson was way better than that. I could have sworn. And I went ahead and I spent some of my coins, especially after selling our Lamar Jackson. Yes, I got him up out of here. I went ahead and bought ourselves a PS2. Shout out to Sony. But Patrick Surtain, welcome to the squad. And this is just me selling the card. I sold it for about 80k, so I feel like I got my worth out of that Lamar Jackson. That's crazy. He was only on the squad for a couple weeks, but we did do some damage with it. I started running with him a lot. And I actually am putting the same abilities on the Caleb Williams that I did for the Lamar Jackson. I think we had like Gusty Scrambler, Quick Draw, Dashing Deadeye or something like that. And then we're also going to have to demote this Charles Tillman. Like I said, we already got the PS2 card, PS2, Patrick Surtain. So this card is just going to get demoted, man, honestly. Alright, so now we have Travis Hunter in the slot. We got Melton at the 2 spot. And then we have Patrick Surtain locking up opposing receivers, number 1 receivers, man. And let's actually fix our specialist category. We're gonna start our 88 kicker. I don't know why I was still using that weak ass 82 overall kicker, but we're gonna start our Tyler Bass now, and we're gonna actually give him the clutch kicker, so that way we are not able to get iced by our opponent, which is a mega W. So many W's in this video, man. Alright, so now that you know the roster, let's hopefully we can get a W in Caleb Williams' debut. And Patrick Surtain is actually a few cards we're debuting today. And this guy has a couple of 90 overalls on his squad as well. But it looks like our squad has the upper hand in terms of rating and overall. Alright, let's actually try to beat this team and not take him for granted, I should say. Alright. You can't sleep on people who have worse cards than you. I've beaten teams that have better cards, and I've also, back in my day, not so much as of recently, but I've lost to people who have had worse cards. So I'm taking this guy serious. I'm not letting him off the hook. I will not be letting you off the hook, sir. Alright, let's get to it, man. And we do have that linebacker, Kyle Pitts, still. I think it has like 88 speed, 87 speed, and Melton. Oh my goodness, I wasn't even expecting that. Slid on the ground immediately. Get down. Alright, let's start this off. I guess he was wanting me to start off with the ball. Alright, let's go. Alright, I want to hit him over the top. He probably thinks I'm running it. Oh, I think we got square over the top. I'm flinging it. Oh, go get that. No! Are you kidding me? Black Scope Burris, slow ass. Bro, how do you let the cornerback started from behind him and then still outran him to intercept it? What are you actually doing, my boy? What in the world? That was crazy. Alright, well, he's at the 2. At least we have him back in his own end zone. Coming out in cover 2, and he's gonna launch and... Okay. I guess he's just insist on me having them starting with the ball. I'll take it. He's gonna give it right back to us. Damn, what type of start is this to a game? We both deserve coal for Christmas for this start, man. Back to back interceptions is actually crazy. Alright, we got a score here. Let's hand it off to our Jerome Bettis. Picks up a short gain on the play, 3rd and 4. Alright, if I don't come away with points here, I'm done. Oh, there we go. Get in there, Hunter Henry. I think that's his first name, right? I think so. Shout out to Henry, man. Let's get in there, putting our first points on the board. And look at Caleb Williams getting his first touchdown. They grow up so fast. Alright, let's go. Let's lock in. trying to go through the gap, and he actually gets a moderate gain on the play with that LaDainian Tomlinson. If I had to guess, I would guess that's the 88 LaDainian Tomlinson, judging by his team. I think he has the same LaDainian I have, not the 91 overall. I could be wrong, though, but we'll see. And he's gonna run it short again, this time with LaDainian. Alright, so he's trying to establish the run. We're in cover 2. Lurking with my linebackers. He's gonna go over the top, and wow, that is his second overthrow, and it cost him at least 30 yards on that play. I know he's furious with his quarterback. Why do you have Bryce? See, that's your fault. Why do you even have Bryce Young out there? We will take it. Great breakup right there. Alright, I think we're in cover 3 right here. Or cover 4. No, we're in cover 3. Give it that lurk. That is a lurk. A user. And who is it? It's Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton. Taking it. Oh, how did we get walked down by a tight end? Fake news. Alright, I'm looking at this corner route right here. I'll go get that. What a play. And he drops it. I was just about to compliment it and say how much separation he got on the play on the route right there, but I don't know. He just dropped it. Alright, whatever, man. We're gonna go back to him, though. Everybody deserves a second chance. There we go, man. At the 2, trying to slam it in. Jerome, go home. You guarded gnome. Alright, that's enough. Unfortunately, we couldn't get in there with Jerome Bettis. Let's try again. We'll put Henry on his flat route. I'll get in there. Get in there. That is too easy, my boy. Yes, sirski. Alright. Am I gonna get a 21 skunk for Christmas? Come on. That would be one of the best holiday treats. Come on. Let's get a rage quit. Alright, we have 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Let's see if we can get another stop on the defensive side of things. And over there, Kyle Pitts taking the right angle. He was going absolutely nowhere on that. He was doomed from the start. As soon as the running back put hands on the football, it was over with. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's lucky we didn't get that interception. Tried to hit his Quentin Johnson on a curl route. No boy. No bueno. And he's actually going to hit Quentin Johnson right there. Went back to him. Came down with it right there. 4th and 2. Biggest play of the game. And oh my goodness, as Melton jumping in front of the pick. Patrick Surtain is our new guard. But Melton said, hold on, let me show him how we do things around here. Alright, you know what? Let me use Henry as a blocker right now. Let me buy a couple extra seconds in the pocket. And let's just go underneath Kettle. Oh, let's go. He missed the tackle. What is he doing? That is not a smooth move. Play action. Damn, I just faked myself out. I thought I was about to run it for a second. Oh, we're gone. We are gone. He missed another tackle. I must be John Cena. I must be usering John Cena. He must not be able to see me out there on the field. Alright, here we go. And wow, that is his biggest gain of the game so far. Actually, I could be lying. I don't know. He might have had one more play that was better than that. The point is, we are doing an excellent job containing his offense. Rolling to his left, and oh, he fumbles. Picked up by the lineman. He got lucky as hell. Alright, we're back in the cover 4. Haven't really been in this coverage since the start of the game, and he's going over the top, picked off by Edwards. Oh, we're going, give me some blocks. Give me some blockers, that's all I want. All I want for Christmas is a block. Let's get in there. Touchdown. That is a W. Damn, 27-0. Oh, he gotta get off the game. Yeah, just go ahead and get off. Get off the sticks. You, sir, deserve a stocking full of coal, my boy. W's in the chat, man. I wish I could have gotten a more competitive game, but hey, I feel like I showed a couple of highlights with the cards. You guys know I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I am on winter break. I don't start school again until until I think the third week of January, maybe like this end of the second week or the start of the third week in January. So I got a few weeks, so expect more content tomorrow, and I'm gonna start working on figuring out how to do stuff for, like, as far as a loyalty badge. I know I had a couple people ask about that, so I will look into that. Thank you guys so much. You guys are goated. Hopefully I can get, oh, what's this? We might have some more fire. Hold on, boys. Hold on, give me a 95. That couldn't have been more further away from a 95 Randy Moss. Wouldn't you agree, Malik Collins? I'm sure Malik would. Alright, boys. But yeah. So, I did try to sell this card. I sold it for about 133k. It took a while. But we are gonna go ahead and see if we can get this to sell. I think it will. Let's see if it does. And it did. Okay, congratulations, I got a sale. Let's go. So I know I want to get a speed running back. I already got Jerome Bettis. But now my next thing I want to get, as I look at this Deuce McAllister, I haven't seen a Deuce McAllister in a while. But I want a speedy running back. That's all I know. I want a running back that has at least 90 speed. If not higher, to be honest. I actually would prefer higher speed in Excel, but I'm starting with at least a minimum of 90 speed. I already have Jerome Bettis, who is like an extra blocker out there when he's on a blocking route. And obviously he's a power back, goal line back. I need someone with some shift that can move and that won't get walked down by a linebacker. And I came across this 95 acceleration Eric Dickerson, and I just realized I don't think I've ever used an Eric Dickerson, so let's just get him on the squad. We only paid 70k, so I actually still have over 100,000 coins left, so let me know what I should do next, what upgrade I should get, what position I should upgrade. It'll probably, the next card I get will probably be at least a 90 overall to a 93, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more content dropping.